So guys, it's time to see the strongest Illaoi build that exists. Right now we can't play Illaoi with Kleptomancy, because the new Kleptomancy is going to just roll, just randomly give you the runes, so it's worthless. We are going to play with Conqueror. You got two options right now to play with Illaoi. One is to play with Conqueror, and one more option is to play with the Grasp option. And I'm going to tell you why. With the Grasp, you are going to stack your... not stack, you are going to heal by hitting your clone. Of course, even without it, with the Conqueror you are going to have insanely big healing. Imagine that you are going to have... it's like having Death Dance super early with your with a fully stack Conqueror, of course, right now. Okay, so what are you going to do? You are going to play with Doran's Shield together with the second wind to make you a total monster. Check out the healing. We got a huge buff on the Doran's Shield right now. It's giving a huge amount of healing, of regeneration actually, per second, so it's going to be so worth it. Let's just focus on this. We're going to just focus on getting the creeps right now. We are not playing to poke here, so we need to play differently. We're going to wait for her to come a little closer. I don't think Rengar will bother. Oh my, just missed the creep. Will bother to come here, so we are going to just focus on the creeps without even a problem and focus on poking this guy. As always, we are going to play with max Q. Remember that your Q is going to be the most important. Okay. We are okay with that. We can stack. Oh my god, this is going to be crazy. We can stack Conqueror with our. Wait. With the clone. It's just amazing. That's what I wanted to see, by the way. Just to see if I can stack the Conqueror with this. So right now that I know, we are going to kill her. Let's get this. We're going to hit her as well. We are playing with a resolve combination of runes, because these are going to make you a total monster. Let's hit her. Yeah, you're dead. You are dead, my friend. You are dead. Okay, let's get that really quick. We need to get these creeps and run. We're going to lose some. We got teleport, so we need to go back and get our items. What we are going to play right now? We are going to change the style that we played before with Kleptomancy. So we are going to play with double Doran's blades to have extra sustain and of course the boots of speed. Extra sustain damage, everything you need. We are going to follow, if you remember, the Poppy build that we played before. So what you are going to have right now? Insanely big damage, 110 damage already. Add. Together with an insanely big sustain, check this out, 1120 HP, and because of the runes that we are playing with, you are going to be a total monster. The healing that you are going to have is just crazy. Even 2 or 3 of them won't even manage to kill you. We are going to see that very soon. Let's hope this guy is not going to leave the game. They are doing that when they are losing, so let's hope that they are not going to just leave. I wanted to show you the strongest way to play this champion, and trust me, it's going to be by far the most broken thing that you ever saw. It's going to be crazy, because we can easily stack the Conqueror with our ring. That means that we are going to have the full stacks the moment they are going to try and fight us with our ultimate on. It's going to be crazy. Okay, let's get that. Oh. That's pretty strange. That's pretty strange. I was so sure that I hit him there. Yeah, it's okay. Will you fight me? I'm going to use this. I'm just baiting him. I just need for him to go for these creeps. And see if he's going to fight me. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to fight me. Okay, you are dead. Sorry. Did you see the regen out? Did you see the regen? Check out the regen that you got with the Doran's Shield together with the second win. Together with the insanely big damage and sustain that you got from 3 Dorans, you are going to be a monster. They can't possibly do anything. It's impossible. It's just impossible. Poppy couldn't even win the lane. That's why she left. Because we totally destroyed her. She couldn't even touch the creep. So, right now with a new Conqueror, you are going to destroy them all, guys, without even a problem. So let's get the gold and go back to get our item. The next item that we are going to play is always going to be... wait a sec. I need to full push here. Rengar will come to me, by the way. I'm not sure if I can kill him. Can't. Yeah, you are dead, friend. Sorry. I was waiting for my HP, by the way. My mana, not my HP. I wanted to have enough mana to use my combo. My QW, nothing more. I just need to hit my Q to regen from the missing HP that giving you a skill that is going to be multiplied with this rune. This rune is going to multiply the healing that you are going to get, because we had below 40% HP. So we heal more, we are going to sustain more, we are going to kill them all. Just like that. So we are going to play with Fates. And we are going for Black Cleaver, of course. Black Cleaver is going to give you armor reduction. It's pretty powerful, trust me. Because you are going to do a lot more damage with this, but also it's going to give you extra HP, damage, and of course, a cooldown reduction to use your skills much easier. So right now we got the red buff. This Rengar can understand that we are far, far stronger. Relax. Relax, friend. You just died on your own. It's not Poppy's fault that you died there. So, let's continue. Rengar can understand the power of our build, but it's okay. People can't even understand what's going on in the game, so we are going to forgive them. Let's continue here and have fun. Oh my, they are so funny. They are so funny. So let's talk a little about our start items that these guys can understand why we are playing them with. So let's talk about this. It's Doran's blade, ring, and any other start item is going to give you stats that worth from 134% more of its cost. It's going to be gold efficiency. 104%, for example, for Doran's blade is 134% more stats as gold than the actual cost. Will the Doran's shield, we are getting attacked from the enemy, is going to be 200% gold efficiency. That means that you are going to have stats. Right now we got stats with these three items that is going to cost, wait a sec, it's going to be 60 gold, 1200, together with another, how is this cost? Okay, together with another 900 gold, just like that. So, that's why we are so powerful. You can see the calculations below if you want, just ask and I'm going to show you the exact calculations in the comments, guys. You are going to enjoy that, don't worry. So, let's continue. I'm going to play a little differently. We're going to follow our Poppy build. If you remember, I told you about that before. We created a Poppy build a while ago that is going to be with a combination of Black Cleaver together with Iceborne. Right now, we got enough sustain cost of our Conqueror, so we don't really need to just go instantly after Black Cleaver for Death Dance. Normally, we were always playing with Death Dance second item. So right now, instead of that, because we need a lot more mana, remember that we don't have the Kleptomancy right now, so we are not going to be able to to have the extra sustain on our mana from the pots, we are going to play with Iceborne to have better sustain, and of course better damage, mana sustain, and sustain overall, because it's going to be pretty crazy, the sustain that you're going to have, because it's 600 mana from the item, 600 mana together with 100% a bonus at will hitting the target, so it's pretty crazy. Let's continue, we're going to get that, and we're going to help our teammates, especially if you are playing against full art teams, it's going to be free. So what we are going to do right now, we're going to just full push, go back, get our black cleaver together with our first item that is going to be seen, and of course, we are going to play always with the Tenacity boots. No matter what you are playing against, you are always go for the Tenacity boots. And I'm going to tell you why. We are playing with the extra Tenacity from this, so we are going to focus on having as much Tenacity as possible. What is the problem with Illaoi? What is the main focus with Illaoi, not the problem? Your focus with Illaoi is always to hit your W, right? Your E, your W, your Q, your ultimate. Overall, you need to stay active in the team fight. With the Tenacity, oh my, there's nothing here. So, with the extra Tenacity, we're going to have around 51%. 51% Tenacity just from the boots together with the rune. 51% Tenacity means that we are going to receive only the half of the CC all the time. So if it's a 2-minute CC, let's say 2 minutes, we are going to receive only 1 minute CC. It's going to be the half of the effect every single time. Always remember that. So let's go top and have some fun. We are far stronger than this guy. That's the only thing for sure. Really want that. I'm going to focus on hitting him a little bit. Oh my, that's a problem. Take this guy out. He's having fun. I wanted to see what he will do. I don't know what he did, but I don't care. I just wanted to see what he will do. He wanted to just ulti and use his flash and run away, or he wanted to just get the gold blades and suicide. I have no idea and I don't care. Let's destroy them all. That's our main focus. The funny thing about Illaoi is that you are going to farm pretty easily. Right now we got 10 CS per minute, quite easily, without even a problem. And we are going to continue destroying them. No matter how powerful they are, because of this combination of two items, you're going to have 40% cooldown reduction. That means that you're going to have your W every single time. And the moment you go for the death dance, you are going to be even stronger. Even stronger. So let's continue. Oh wait, I'm going to get the red buff right now. Check out this mana. Amazing, right? That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to continue here. Let's get that. We got the red buff. Of course, we don't really care about the red buff. We got our ultimate right now. To kill them is going to be so easy because of the black cleaver. Because you are going to apply armor reduction to these guys and you are going to hit them hard. Hit them very hard. 20% minus armor means a lot more damage for a champion like Illaoi. The funny thing about Black Cleaver is that you are not only going to do this damage. You are not the only one that you are going to do this damage. Your teammates are going to also use the armor reduction, of course. That's the funny thing. So I'm going to continue here and continue having fun. It's a shame that I couldn't show you against a top laner that could handle our power, because with the power that you got, it's pretty crazy. So, if they got a lot of ad, we're going for Itemization. You can always go for Trinity Force as well, and it's very, very powerful. But right now we got a lot of ads. We got 3 of them, 3 ad type champions, so we're going to play like that, together with elixir. This time, we are not going to die, because we got 40% cooldown reduction. That means that we're going to use our W, E, and Q all the time. Check the cooldowns. 3.6 seconds. 2.4 seconds, that is going to be 1.2 because of your ultimate. 7.8 seconds without even having it max level. We need one more. And your ultimate is going to have 57 seconds cooldown reduction in 16 minutes of the game. That's the important thing. So I'm going to continue here. I need to show you what will happen if they fight me one against all. If they manage to do that, of course. We don't really care if they're going to manage to do that or not. The important thing is that you are going to do an insanely big damage. And they are going to just surrender. It's okay, of course. We wanted to see how powerful this build is. And with the Conqueror second wind Doran Shield level 1, you are going to be immortal. There is no possible way for you to lose against anyone. Be it range or melee or anyone else, you are going to always win. Let's honor this guy. So, you are going to always win, no matter what. You will play it all. Good luck, have fun at your next games. Let's see the runes. We couldn't see much, but we totally destroyed them. So, we didn't do the most damage because they just left. We only used 35 of the Conqueror. We killed them a little too fast. But remember, you are going to stack the Conqueror with your Re. We couldn't see this outside the lane phase, but it's okay. Actually, we saw that a little outside the lane phase, but it's okay. So, why we are going to be incredibly powerful? Why? You are going to have 51% tenacity. That means that you are going to use your skills no matter what. You got extra magic resist from this. Later on, we are going to also play with Spirit Visage together with Death Dance. You are going to have multiply healing effects on you. So, together with Elixir, either the Tenacity one or the red one, it's okay, you can play with both. You are going to have 40% cooldown reduction with this. 24 armor reduction to the targets with the Black Cleaver together with 400 HP. It's not that bad, right? Together with 500 mana and 65 armor. So you are going to have magic resist armor, extra damage with the combination of these two, together with your shield that you're going to use all the time. Because of the 3 Dorans that we are going to keep till the end of the game, especially the Doran Shield. You are going to have extra regeneration. Each time you are going to get hit, you are going to have 40 per 8 seconds regeneration for free, just like that. And together with the second win, you are going to regen even further. And with this rune, you are going to multiply the healings that you are going to have. And if you are playing with Janna or Sonar, you are going to have multiply shields on you as well. Not bad, right? Remember that this rune, together with the Spirit Visage, is going to give you 40% extra healing. That means extra healing from Conqueror, extra healing from Death Dance, extra healing from elixir, and if you kill something, you are going to get extra healing from the missing HP. So, together with extra healing from your passive, remember that. So you got 4 sources to multiply with Spirit Visage and this rune and be a completely monster. Imagine a full late game fight with this champion. Tell me if it's possible for this champion to even die. It's just impossible. I know that because I created these builds to make these champions monsters. With Kleptomancy it was fun because we could stack gold early and we had a gold advantage over the enemy. But with this rune, we are going to be much stronger full late game. Because full late game, you are going to have everything you need, every tool you need to destroy them all. And that is always going to be the most important thing in the game. To be strong early and the strongest monster late game. That's what our build's all about. So, let's go next.